The homemade suit. The homemade suit was the first suit Peter Parker ever wore. It served as his primary crime-fighting outfit around New York, and because Peter was only 15 years old and still in high school, he didn't have access to expensive technology or advanced armor. Instead, he used cheap, everyday red and blue clothing, even hand-painting a spider symbol onto a hoodie. Peter built his own web shooters from scratch and created his web fluid using chemicals from his high school chemistry lab. Despite its rough and improvised appearance, the suit was more than effective. It allowed Peter to swing across the city and take on real threats, and his ingenuity was impressive enough that even Tony Stark took notice of his homemade equipment.
I'm taking a field trip. All right, Spider-Man.
The Stark suit. After discovering Peter Parker's true identity, Tony Stark equipped him with a proper superhero suit to assist during the events of Civil War. The suit's design was inspired by Peter's homemade outfit, retaining the iconic red and blue color scheme and the spider emblem centered on the chest. However, this version was far more advanced. It featured integrated armor, enhanced durability, and a stronger, more refined web fluid system built directly into the suit. Initially, many of the suit's features were deliberately restricted by Tony. But after Peter and Ned managed to hack into the suit's system, they unlocked its full capabilities. This gave Peter access to Karen, an onboard AI similar to Jarvis, which could assist him in combat and analysis. With Karen's help, Peter gained access to advanced web combinations, web wings for gliding, parachutes, enhanced targeting systems, and even an instant kill mode, designed to automatically neutralize enemies in life-threatening situations.
Activating instant kill.
No, I don't want to kill anybody.
Deactivating instant kill.
However, during the Staten Island ferry incident, Peter's inexperience put the lives of civilians at risk. As a result, Tony confiscated the suit, believing Peter wasn't ready for that level of responsibility. Later, after Peter successfully defeated the Vulture without the suit, he proved his true heroism. Recognizing this, Tony returned the armor to him, acknowledging that Peter had earned it. The Iron Spider suit. The Iron Spider suit was the second suit Tony Stark designed for Peter Parker. Tony first introduced it at the end of Homecoming, offering Peter a place among the Avengers. At the time, Peter declined, choosing to remain a friendly neighborhood hero. However, during the events of Infinity War, when Peter was pulled into the vacuum of space after falling from orbit, Tony remotely deployed the Iron Spider suit. It assembled directly over Peter's previous armor, saving his life. The Iron Spider was far superior to Peter's earlier suit in nearly every way. It was constructed using nanotechnology, making it significantly more durable, as any damage could be instantly repaired by the nanites. This same technology allowed for new and upgraded features, including enhanced glide wings and the iconic mechanical spider legs that deployed from the back. With these spider legs, the suit's instant kill mode became even more lethal, allowing the armor to automatically control the limbs as weapons against nearby enemies. The suit's AI was also heavily upgraded. It could respond directly to Peter's mental inputs, calculate attacks and counterattacks in real time, and assist him dynamically during combat, making Peter more effective in battle than ever before. The Night Monkey suit. The Night Monkey suit, also known as the Stealth suit, was provided to Peter